I have been wanting to get to this video, and now it's happening. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to my life. We have Bad Omens, Left or Good, official music video in the Sumerian Records channel. I have reacted to Bad Omens before. They have really, they blow my mind every video that they put out. The sound design is incredible. The vocals, let's just get into it. Anything else I should read here? Is this from is that the album, or is just an independent song that they're a single, if you will? Okay, I don't know, but give me your thoughts in the comments, and if you have any other requests, then I am open to hearing them. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. That's a cool shot right there. Where's that portal again? Yep, contemplating. Deep in thought. Just existing, essentially. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Bad Omens, oh my god. I'm not a metalhead by any stretch of the imagination. I like to dive into all sorts of music. You know, at this point, I'm here, I'm there. I like it. I like, you know, keeping things interesting. If I were to focus on one specific genre, then I think I would get oversaturated. So I'm not like super familiar with, you know, heavy metal and this type of music, but Bad Omens just has it. And I wish maybe when I was younger that I had discovered a band like this, and maybe it would have you know, drawn me in more to that genre, because I think when I was hearing you know, metal and this, you know, heavy type of music, I wasn't so into it, because it was, I was like, maybe they're doing too much, maybe it's too much about, you know, being loud and kind of, you know, random lyrics that are nothing and stuff like that. So I just stuck with, you know, regular rock and then electronic music and stuff like that. But if I had known Bad Omens, however, that's not a problem, because I know them now, and we can't go back into the past. We only have the present and the future. Never forget it. So this actor here looks a lot like Avi Kaplan. If you guys don't know who that is, he was a singer for Pentatonics, the a cappella group, and he was the bass singer, a very solid musician in his own right. So feel free to check him out. But it just reminds me, his facial you know, features are very much like Avi Kaplan, and the music video for Bad Omens, they just they're so interesting with it, very artistic, dark, mysterious, of course, but they just add different layers to the video. Like it's we connect humans to nature, to architecture, and then you have some of the elements. They like to include a lot of fire, and usually with or maybe all of the last videos that I have seen from them have the concept of the portal, I'm gonna call it. And maybe you guys know more information about it, and you can tell me in the comments if it's related to, you know, the an album that they're putting out, or if they always do that. I'm not sure, because like I said, I haven't heard that many from them. Actually, I'm going to look in my channel. I remember Spectre. That was actually, you know, gnarly. That was crazy. Dying to Love, just all of them. Dying to Love, I got goosebumps. Impose was pretty solid as well. Here's the playlist. I've actually given them 2 Golden Cloud Awards, which is my way of saying this is a top video. The Death of Peace of Mind, I think that is a classic, maybe my favorite from them, but Spectre was up there. Concrete Jungle, and this one has to get added to the list of my favorite videos. I do have a playlist for every artist, but also my favorites, and I think I will add it there. It's tough to say, you know, which one is better, but at the end of the year, I want to create a compilation again of all my favorite songs, favorite musicians and stuff like that. This might make it in the list. I'm not sure yet, but also a thing about their music, it's you listen to it and you have this feeling that you want to go back and listen to it again, because it's a whole experience. Even though it's longer, right? 4.5 minutes. That's usually the standard is like 3.5. So even this being longer, it doesn't feel like it's like it overstays its welcome or anything, or that it gets drawn out, or no, it's just like I watched this video and I really appreciate all the elements that they put on here. And speaking of which, just quickly want to say what my thoughts on the meaning perhaps of the song, or at least the music video. It's like this is the last man on earth, and he only has himself. He has resorted to, I don't know, making drawings and but you have to understand, like, the loneliness just consumes you, and when you don't have human contact, you start to lose your mind. So it's like this guy is, even though he has, you know, a place, he has nature, he has sunlight, he has everything, he's starting to like realize that this is not, maybe it's best not to even live if you're going to be the last person, right? But that's just what I'm getting, you know, first reaction type of thing. It's intriguing. It's really, you know, this could serve as like a series of something. And like some of these shots that they have on here, like this one with the shapes, with the eye, with the lighting, just makes you think. It's like, what, you know, what's going on here? There's something deeper, right? But yeah, Bad Omens, it's a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed this song, and I will listen to it again. Will it be my favorite song of the week? Tune into my Patreon. You can find that there, and if you would like to support me, then I really appreciate it. Aside from that, please subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.